Now see what I have to do. I have to create a new project. This would be Java application. Next, today we are going to create a project on some of, or you can say mark sheet. Mark This is my project name, marks calculation. So as I had changed the path, project location, and I will say finish. The new project has been created, named as a marks calculation. I will close this file, create new JFrame. Change the name of your frame. Finish. So I want to create a bigger form, then I can stretch this working area. Now suppose I want to change some properties of my frame. These properties you can get from the properties window, which is shown here. I will write as soon as you create a control, it can be any control. This is your property sheet. This is our property sheet. Any controls property will come here. So if you find that you had included a frame, JFrame is my control, and right now its property has been open. So whatever the properties I will implement, that will be implemented onto this particular JFrame. So suppose you want to change the title. There is a title. I want to give title as marks calculation of students. Then I want to change the background. So remember it, if you want to create a professional screen, then it should be it should have only one or two, maximum one or two colors. Is it applying? No, it is not applying actually. Background is being set. Okay, see, first of all I have to check it. So how you will check? Just execute it, run file, because it is not saved, that's why it is not showing the color, I suppose. I don't think so color has been changed. I check it. Actually, it is not taking preview. This is the another way to check the preview. Actually, right click preview design and Windows. So you can check, but it is not happening. Okay. There is no other property which is being used for this. Okay, right, no worries. We will do something else with background color. So yes, students, now I am taking the label. No, it is not happening actually. So you have to change the text. This text is marks, and I want to change its font. Font is been there. There should be some properties for the font. This is the font property. It will open. If you will click onto the font property, it will open this dialog box, which is actually in our Word, Excel, PowerPoint as well. So select the font, whatever you want to use, then bold, then change the size and okay. So the label size has been changed. Now I can change the content as well, or you can say label of our J label. These are static text actually. So marks calculation. Now what you have to do? You have to create another label. Edit text. That is roll number. So if you want to set the font of this, again you have to click on this. Try to keep only one or two fonts. You can differ the size, but try to give same type of font. Now Control C, Control V. This is the easy way to get the formatted label. That means name. So if I want to take it here, roll number and name, then you have to create class then you can give marks. You can give another label as it will show you that you are going to enter marks. So you are actually creating this graphical user interface for your operators. TBMS. This is just simply copy and paste. Control C, Control V. So after creating all the labels, I can change the name. Edit text C plus plus, then Java, then NM, and networks. After creating all the labels, because these all are having the same font and format, that's why I have taken all collectively. Now select the text field and drop it. Again, edit text, you have to remove it. As soon as the text has been removed, the size has been changed. So now if you want to change the font of this as well, so click on it, set the font and size. As we had taken is Arial and 14 for the label, I will take same font and size for the text field as well. So I will take Control C, Control V. Select this text box, Control C, then you have to place Control V. Now you have to place these text boxes. Remember that the numbering of your controls should be in control, as my IDE always provide you numbering wise control entry. As say Control C, Control V, I will show all the control names in control window so that everything will be clear to you all. This is the designing of my screen or graphical user interface. Now I want to put a button on which I will calculate marks. Right, see the font you want to change, you can change, because take only one or two fonts, it will be always preferred. Add calculate marks, because I am going to create some other fields, like I have to calculate total marks then control this is for calculation of control marks, total marks, and percentage also I will calculate percentage. Calculate marks and percentage, and I will make this also as well for bold. So this is my button. See, you have to check all the controls value. So this is my J label 1. You are finding it here also, J label 1, here also in the control box. So as soon as you select a control, my control box show me the name control box. This is my control box. Control box shows the selected control name. So as soon as you will click on to someone else, as I click on, see this, This is my J text field 3, and here also you will find that J text field 3 properties has been activated. So this is the way how yes, students, I will tell everything step by step. So I hope this everything is been understood by you. Now click on to the button. As we have to collect information from different text boxes, so you have to find which text box is this. If I will say this is my J text field 4, if you can see here also it has been visible that I had selected J text field 4. This also shows me that I had selected J text field 4, so the J text field property has been open. So this is J text field 4. Then next one is J text field 5, 6, 7 and 8. And where I have to calculate, that is started from 4 to this is 9 and 10, right? So now we got the values of our control: integer m1, m2, m3, m4, m5, float, total. You can take float as well, it's your choice. If you want to take, you can take marks in float, total, and then percentage. Now m1 will be equals to integer dot percent j text field 4 dot get text. So for making it simple, I am just copying it. We have 5 different subject marks. So we have to change the variable as well as the text box value 5, 6, 7 and 8 for the different subject marks M3, then M4, M5. So now we have total to calculate. Total equals to M1 plus M2 plus M3 plus M4 plus M5. Then TER percentage equals to total divided by 5. As I am taking the total marks as 100 for per subject. Now this has been done. What I have to do now? I have to store my values of total and percentage in corresponding text fields. So text field 9 is meant for total marks. Text field 10 is meant for percentage. So we will go into the same J text field 9 dot set J text field 9 dot set. You have to take the help previous in the beginning. When you will comfortable with the function names and spellings, then you can easily use just by typing. That will be total, and another will be the same. So I will copy the again, Control V, that is text 10 Now I have to set it as PER. So that where it is happening is on J button 1, because I am having only one button. So all has been done. There is no error at all. It may possible that you will find some errors, but right now there is no error. You can check, or you can run the program. Using run file. Yes, it is accepting the value, roll number, name. Now I have to give the 5 subjects marks. And now I am going to click on to the calculate. So I got 51.2% marks. Yes, student, this is for one student. You can calculate it for others also by making a button here for clearing it. So this was the output of the program.